let me show you a proper way of removing your gloves when you are done with your cleaning. Now you can see that this apartment, I've done a lot of cleaning and the gloves are stained. And I need, because I'm moving to the kitchen part and I can't use the same gloves that I've used in the bedroom where I'm coming to the kitchen. So you need to be careful what you touch so that the residents or the people staying there, the clients, will be okay. The proper thing about cleaning is you're not just cleaning alone. You're going to clean and leave the place free of germs, free of infections and all that. So don't add to it. Now I'm done with these gloves because you could see I've used it everywhere, the bedroom, the backyard. Now I want to remove because I'm moving to this part. So, and there's a proper way for you to remove your gloves. And 3 things you need to know when you're doing cleaning. Consider communication. So you communicate with your staffs, with the people working with you and the people around that is even monitoring you or your client. Now the second one that you need to take note of is what we call safety. You need to, that's why you see that I'm putting on gloves, my nose masks, and even doing this is wrong. So it's because I'm done and I still want to remove it. That is why you can see whenever you put your nose masks under your chin, it's wrong because of infection control. Because when you are returning it, it might be affected. So I'm flashing this now. Now, after communication, infection control, and safety, 3 things for a good cleaner to notice when you're doing your cleaning. Now, the proper way of removing your gloves is this way. 1, pitch any of the part. When you pitch, now draw it down. You pitch it and you draw it down. Make sure you don't touch your skin. Don't touch your skin. When you do that, you need to ball it. Try to roll it so you're balling it. The next part you do is your 2 hands needs to go underneath. Don't touch the floor. It needs to go under. When it goes under, you pull it out, turn it upside down, and when you bring it out, because its inside is clean, you roll it. When you roll it, make sure you ball it and trash it. That is the proper way of removing your gloves. Don't do the mistake of just because of infection control. When you do that, the next thing is, I'm going to show you how they do that later. Proper way of washing your hands. You just don't wash your hands anyhow. You need to wash in the standard way that Vicks recommended. So now you can see the hands is being soiled because of the inside. So you need to wash your hands after removing your gloves.